Okay, and we're back. Okay, we're back, and we're ready to roll. So welcome back to the, I don't know the name of the show, the series, and that'll probably be the name of this. I don't want to do Let's Play, the name, like as Let's Play. This will be, I don't know the name of this show, the series. Shovel Knight, part 3. So yeah, now we're gonna fight Specter Knight. We're gonna do the Specter Knight level. You know what? First, we're gonna go here, and we need to upgrade on some things like health. Here, let's give this guy our musical notes. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then we're gonna come down to this guy here, and he's gonna be able to sell us these meal tickets. And then you see this guy up here get all crazy about it, and then you give him the ticket, and then he cooks you up food, and then like you go, and then you hit
Nice.
hit this open, and bam, a 5th pellet. And then you could come here, and then I'm gonna buy more magic because I kind of need it. Alright, well, we're gonna go to 60 and buy another health thing. We have enough money for that. Because the next boss area is going to be a lot. Yeah. Alright. So now we're gonna go fight Specter Knight. And also, for this game, being a Kickstarter project is like one of the most amazing things. Like I have never seen a like more successful project than this. This is amazing, dude. Like, it's had so much support and like just like so much to it, dude. And I just love it. I wish I supported it sooner, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I just wish I supported this game sooner, like from the very beginning. But it's kind of just like, most people don't like talking about this, but the Mighty Number 9 incident. Whoa, yeah, that. That's why it's kind of hard to trust video games like Kickstarter stuff. Is because like you can't trust everything. You know what I mean? Like you just can't trust it. And like this game just happened to have the faith and like trust in it like before the Mighty Number 9 incident. And like it completely flipped that around, and it was kind of just like, man, this game's amazing, dude. And like this game looks amazing, the sound's amazing, free DLC, like it's great. Like what more could you want out of this? And I just find this, it was just a really successful like Kickstarter for what it was. It's great. And like, I don't know, like, I just wish I could have supported this game from, like, way beginning. You know what I mean? Because this is obviously a great game. All the music is, like, amazing. All the music is definitely amazing. All these ideas, especially, look, this right here is another example of they show it to you, and then you gotta figure it out. Like, what does it do? Like, you hit it up, what do you do now? Oh, you can bounce off of it. Wow, that's crazy cool. And like, you know, oh yeah, and they introduced this crap to you. The you can't see crap on screen areas. And like, I don't know, like every stage is like so unique, and all the music is just great. And entirely, this game is just amazing. When it comes to music, level design, and difficulty, it's great. And all of the uniqueness in this game, I love it. By far one of my most favorite games. But this is like favorite games in like 2D wise, you know what I mean? Like, this game is great as like retro styled. And I really love Sonic 2. Sonic 2 was great. And also A Link to the Past and Super Punch-Out. Or a few of my favorite games that were like retro styled. But this one definitely 100% takes the cake for me. Alright, I can't see. Okay, alright. I had to concentrate there. I was like, I don't want to mess this up. So, like, yeah, like, all of the games, or all of the levels are, like, very unique. And, like, they all have, like, their own thing to it. You know what I mean? Like, this one just happens to be, like, you know, like, all of this. And they, like, add in these, like, little, like, level designs to it, like the little platform where like you stand on it and it moves downwards. Like, it's such a little detail, but like that's what makes this level. And I don't know, every level just has a uniqueness to it that I absolutely love, and it just makes it great, and I love it. And also they treat it with like crazy like Mega Man difficulty, with like you can die instantly by spikes, and that is like one thing where like you die instantly from spikes, and that's probably one of the most terrible things. Because like, you know, you die instantly. Who wants to die instantly? And then somebody in the comments gonna be like, I want to die instantly. Drink bleach, KYS, I want a KMS. So like, it's just like, you know, who wants to do that? Like, who wants to be the kind of guy to start over and just die instantly? You know what I mean? Like, it's probably just one of the worst things in video games ever, is dying immediately. Or just dying and starting over is probably the worst thing for me. And I feel like a lot of gamers would share the same thing, of like repeating something over and over, because like it's very angering, and I understand that completely. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Okay. And like, also another thing, here's another thing that I actually want to show right now, but I kind of don't, because I'm kind of scared to. Is that checkpoints are breakable. Yes, checkpoints can be broken. And you're like, hey, why don't you do that to every checkpoint? Look, it gives you money. Well, that's the thing, is that it's kind of like a wager kind of thing. Or it's kind of like a deal. It's, hey, if you break this checkpoint, yeah, we'll give you money. Yeah, you can get all the money you want. But you won't be able to use this checkpoint anymore. That's the catch to that, is that you won't be able to use that checkpoint at all anymore. So if you die, you have to respawn to the checkpoint that you have previously gotten before that one. So like, that's probably one of the coolest things to add, is like you could test your luck, or you could test your skill and be like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. You know, like, I'm cool. I know what I'm doing. And be like, hey, I'm gonna break all the checkpoints. But if you break all the checkpoints and you die, you literally gotta start over to the beginning of the stage. If you break all of the checkpoints. And that's probably, like, one of the things that I hate. Like, if you do test your luck and you accidentally die for whatever reason, you know, you just gotta start over. And that's probably the worst part, is nobody wants to do something over again. Like, it's just horrible. It's just one of like the worst things to me for gaming, is starting over. It's like the worst. It's terrible. And also, oh shit, I don't know where I am. Holy crap. And I died. Nice. See, okay, look, you see the X on the checkpoint? See how I would have died and I haven't gotten this checkpoint there? This one? I would have had to go to the checkpoint before that one. So like, you know, it's devastating blow, but like, it's a wager you're willing to bet, you know what I mean? You definitely don't want to break a checkpoint during these segments, like the pitch black segments, because my god, it's actually horrible. Like, one of the worst things, like, I would say maybe like top 2. Because there's something else in the stage that, or not in this stage, but later in the game, that is just really annoying. Like, it's really annoying. Like, beyond belief. I can destroy this, I can deal with it. Like, it's annoying beyond belief. And one of the most difficult stages, for me at least, they might be the easiest for other people, and people are like, oh, that stage is easy. But for me, obviously there's going to be a stage that I hate and don't like. And this one doesn't happen to be one of them. I actually like this stage. For the fact that it's so creative with like, darkness and death and stuff, and like, we should do something creative with this. Boop. You know what I mean? Like, it's just creative with their ideas. And that's what I love about it. Is there was all these fresh ideas, and you know, all they had was the support of the many people that supported them on Kickstarter. It was great. This part we gotta add to the sauce, dude. This is great. Like, they put the darkness in it, and you kind of just gotta use like sound and kind of guess and look for the shadow, dude, and then you're kind of just like, oh dang, look, see that? It's great. I love it. Alright, so that's 2 nights down. So what I actually thought of I thought about this right now. I was kind of just thinking, I'm only gonna have 3 episodes. We'll make a deal. We're gonna have 3 episodes. This will be the 3rd one, and this will be the final one for now. And what I'm gonna do is, if I get a good response from this and everything goes well, then, you know, I will continue the series. I will continue the series if you guys demand it. But if it's not demanded, I will probably just move on, and I will never do gameplay videos for a while. I mean, I will do gameplay videos. I'm most likely 100% going to do a Crash Bandicoot trilogy. But for now, this will be it. I'm gonna throw these out there. Most likely, what's today? Today's the 17th. So this will go out on the 18th. Wait. Okay, so the first episode will go out on the 18th. Second will go on the 19th. This episode will be coming out on the 20th, if everything goes correct. And wait, what am I doing? If everything goes correct. But if you guys demand it and you guys want it, we will continue this series. We will continue on with these next 3. And just leave a comment, guys. Just leave a comment. Being like, hey, you're gay, kill yourself. But yeah, just leave whatever, man. So we're gonna end it here on the, I don't know the name of this show, the series. Wow, what am I doing, dude? So yeah, okay. You know, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video, favorite it, retweet. I don't have Twitter. So yeah, alright. Well, see you later. Leave your responses below. Leave your death threats below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, see you.